try to work out at least once or twice a week because, as you will see, my schedule is super busy and there's not a whole lot of time, but it does help me feel more in tune with my body. And when I am doing my workouts, I do like to spend them with Casper. As you can see him on my bed, just because we don't get to spend a lot of time together anymore. All of this helps me feel more in tune and connected with my body, but I do lots of the stretches as a figure skating coach so I can demonstrate things for my students, and the arm workouts are primarily for me as a violinist and cellist. I also take my medication once a week on Sundays. That does keep me home with side effects. And of course, daily I take my probiotics and lots of vitamins. I spent the morning with my grandpa for Grandparents' Day. Four, 1, 3, 1, we shift down to D, right? And then 3, 1, open D is where we shift down. So we're there for the last 2 notes. On Sundays, I usually teach from 5 to 9, but this was one of the times where I'm teaching 6 to 9. So it's already 9 p.m. I get back from school on Friday and I kind of like go through all my things. I like to make my lunch and get my clothes out for Monday right then, so I don't have to think about anything with school. Like, my work is done. Entering week 4 of my student teaching experience. Every single day and every single week is different, so you're just so happening to see this week, but things are constantly changing. I will be teaching at the school until 3. And then I have students from 4:30 to 5:30, and then I have therapy tonight. So today is actually one of the more chill days out of all of them. And I tried to make it that way, being a Monday, getting a start into the week, but the students that I'm teaching privately today are much younger, and some of the younger kids take up a lot more like teacher enthusiasm and energy. So I do try to put them a little earlier in the week if I can, just because later in the week I will definitely be more fatigued. So that's kind of the schedule I came up with. It is 3 p.m. Monday is complete. We ended up practice journals to the kids today. I taught a rhythm lesson to my cooperating teacher, made some banana bread and gave some to me. So that was very nice. I'm gonna eat that on my drive back home. This is the back. Look how cool. And welcome to Tuesday. I am teaching from 7 to 2 at school, and then I have 2 hours of private students, 2.5 hours of private students tonight, 2 in person and 1 online. Again, the schedule, like I try to have a consistent schedule, but you know, student schedules are changing, my schedule can be changing, so things are never exactly as they are every single week, but that is the plan for today. It wants to go.
That sounds like a horror movie.
Yeah, so it's like it wants to resolve. Kind of in a hurry, and I didn't have time to take Teddy out last night because I wasn't feeling well, so I put him in his second home that one of my friends gave to me. Now I'm just putting my shoes on very quickly and getting ready to go. That was a day. We recorded like all of I literally taught every class period. And we recorded almost every single one. Unfortunately, the very last one, my camera, I don't know what happened with my phone, but it didn't record. There's a teacher that came today that literally was sick with a stomach bug yesterday. I'm like, why would you? I literally told them to stay away from me. And I have no shame. Like, reality of an after school on a Wednesday. I actually am about to get up right now and start getting dressed. A lot of people are sick right now at school, and my cooperating teacher literally told me, she's like, go home and get in a bath. And I'm like, well, I can't, like I have to coach. I'm gonna be in the cold ice and my hair can't be wet. So right, Casper, we just decided I got coughed on today for the first time, like sneezed on. From 7 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Elementary school orchestra, they rehearse at our junior high. That's a long day. Yeah, he's being very generous with his time. This is what it's like rushing in to join the seminar. I tried to join from the car, but the connection was being weird, and I was also at one stoplight with a chance, and now I'm putting my shoes and my socks away that I just kind of threw on the floor while we were in the meeting. It's kind of like an informal seminar. We kind of chat about any questions, any information we need, stuff related to student teaching. It's kind of nice. Sometimes it's a pain because you're really tired, at least with my schedule. As you can see, I'm very tired by this point to have to meet for a seminar. I'm just gonna shower and go to bed. It's like 7:20 right now. That's so early, I feel like, but I gotta be up super early. We got 7 a.m. rehearsal, so. Welcome to Thursday. I actually did not have any time to record anything of me getting ready this morning because it was a rush for sure. Exhaustion is really, really hitting at this point, and we're so close to the end of the week, and it makes sense that you'd start to feel tired, but today we start rehearsals, so I'm gonna be at the school from 7 to 4:30. Really, that's what double stops are. It's not vertical, it's all horizontal, but it's two horizontal things happening at the same time and how they sound together. Third finger does remain down. Same thing. Was that fifth position?
I have no idea.
It was not, because your thumb, I could still see it sticking out here. Today is Friday. This is actually day 20 of being at the school, not including weekends, which means I am 25% done with student teaching, which is so crazy. Definitely a rewarding feeling, but that doesn't take away the exhaustion of Fridays. Luckily on Fridays, at the moment, at least for this week, so I'm wearing this gift that I just got from a friend that's supposed to like cleanse the air of viruses and bacteria around you. I don't know if it works or not, but I am definitely gonna have some opinions on it if it does, because that's pretty awesome. Woo! I'm 25% done with student teaching. It feels like it went by really fast, like to think, wow, I'm 25% done. And I think I'm halfway done with my first placement. That is really wild to think about, that in just 4 weeks, I'm gonna be going to my second placement, which is a huge deal where I get to go for that one. They're both incredible placements, but they're both just like so different too. So it's really crazy to think about. I feel very proud of myself. I'm happy I'm doing as well as I'm doing, and I've gotten this far, and I've overcome so much, and I'm here, and I'm doing all the things I gotta do. It is almost 90 degrees outside right now, and it's September, but I got a birthday card from my grandpa. His birthday's coming up, and then I decided to give my mom some flowers. They were really cheap, and they're like big, so I think it's awesome. And then the sole purpose was, oh, am I bleeding through the Band-Aid? Ew, oh, sorry, was to get my flu shot and my COVID shot. So that is done, as everyone's getting sick, and as I'm dealing with being around sick kids all the time. So, check.